So this is kind of unique. We're in behind the theater of the new school building we're trying to purchase, and this would be one of the changing rooms that we're in. They would change their costumes, their props, and then they would go out on stage. And then that room that will take you into a little while, that's behind the stage. Now, that's the gymnasium is on the other side of that. And the people that bought the building about 20 years ago, what they did is they put up a wall, a scoreboard, so that the theater is no longer usable. What we're going to do, as soon as we acquire the building, we're going to tear that wall back down. We're going to make this backstage beautiful again, and have Lamplighter Theater take place right here in this building. But here's what I picture. Students going from the Creative Arts Center, where we have the church, we have theater going on there, we have our recording studio, we bring in the actors from London and Hollywood, we're doing all of the audio production there. Here we've got live stage theater going on with many of the Lamplighter theater stories, the dramas. And then just outside of the school, literally a stone's throw, you can see these woods out there. There's 50 acres in the center of this village, not only a stone's throw from the school, which is a stone's throw from the church and Lamplighter headquarters, but a stone's throw from Main Street, where 11,000 cars go through here on a daily basis. And then in the summertime, there's over 200,000 people that go up to the Grand Canyon of the East, Letchworth State Park, the #1 state park in the country. I envision not only the people that are coming here, but Lamplighter, once we get the word out, through the park and through the local community, and then through all of our followers here in northeastern United States, I picture quarterly dramas occurring here on stage, here at Lamplighter, here at the new school building. Okay, here I am again. I wasn't even planning on doing this at the end of this video, but just 30 minutes ago I got a phone call from the owner of the school building, and he said he's got another buyer. When things like this happen, I get excited because I know that God's doing something. It kind of propels me forward a little bit faster maybe. We were just over there, as you saw from the video earlier, looking at the school, just kind of like increased my appetite to just get this thing moving, get our classes going, and get our students there. But he said not only does he have another buyer, but they're probably going to be offering more. But he would like to talk to me. I'm going to be meeting with him tomorrow. And I believe that we need to put some money down by Friday. And he said by next week he's going to make a decision on who's going to be the owner of the building, either the new purchaser or us. And so we'd ask for your prayers, and we need to raise another $120,000. Now that to me is, if we were thinking of building an 18,000 square foot building, 3 stories high with a gymnasium, we couldn't possibly do that for $220,000. We've already raised almost half the amount of money through your gracious support already. If God is working in your heart whatsoever, and He is leading you for further support, or maybe you haven't supported this endeavor yet, this is an opportunity, I believe, that God's handprint is all over it. We have the opportunity to start almost immediately, by June, creative arts, biblical theology, and business strategies and executive leadership. One of the things you maybe don't know about me is I have been working on a doctorate for the last 12 years at Denver Theological Seminary, and my degree is in executive leadership for nonprofit organizations. The amount of study that I have had, 60,000 pages of reading on executive leadership, has just been priceless. And that's going to be my area of expertise, my area of helping these young people to really acquire the wisdom. I have come to the conclusion that it really is about God's wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. And so as we start the school, the foundation of it all is really the wisdom of God, because there's 2 voices out there in the world today. There's wisdom and there's folly. And anything that is not completely saturated, completely enmeshed in God's wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is foolishness. And one of the things that I'm looking so forward to is having students here on our campus, here at the Creative Arts Center, that you can see here the amazing things that God has done here at the Lamplighter headquarters. And then to have the business strategies and the live theater at the school, and then biblical theology and visual arts over on the 50 acres. This is a dream come true. I just had a carpenter there today, and he said, wow. He said, God, it looks like God is really doing something. God is in this. And so I would just encourage you. We have a call to action right now. We have another buyer for that school. The owner is giving me until Friday. Today is Wednesday. I need to go there and talk with him and actually give him a down payment, anticipating that we will be able to raise the additional $120,000 to buy a school, an 18,000 square foot school, for only $220,000 is just unheard of today. So please prayerfully consider how you can help us acquire this school, and we will be up and running by the end of June with our Guild students, and then flow right into a full-time School of Business, Bible, and Creative Arts. Thank you for listening to me, and may God do exceedingly abundantly above all that we can ask or think. We're willing to stand in the gap. Please stand with us.